Hello everybody and welcome to Blood Mall. Dated November 4th, 1988. Massacre at Dayton County Mall. Hundreds dead, over 350 injured. Experts are still investigating what exactly happened, but it appears a dinosaur materialized in the mall and went feral. Dayton County Mall, Dayton, Indiana. It's a beautiful day, I assume. 5:48 p.m., November 3rd, 1988. When malls used to be a thing, and green portals led into the Jurassic period. The dinosaur works fast, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty good at what he does. Did he just spear that woman? Blood Mall. An hour later. I mean, I already know what an hour later looks like.
Okay, get your ass in there and take that fucker down.
No thank you.
Please tell me you brought bait.
I think we're gonna need... I feel like I'm the bait, right?
The best of the best, Captain.
And then I give like a half-hearted salute.
Hallelujah. But Jesus Christ, what the fuck is in there? Sorry, probably shouldn't make you any more nervous.
Am I going alone?
Single shot break action shotgun. Old school. Make those shots count. For God help us all.
Single shot.
Those boys will be praying for you. If that thing gets out.
It won't, Captain.
I'm very
When you
confident.
figure out what that thing is, we're sealing you off. Close the shutter.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. Get some fries for the road, right? I gotta watch my corners, you know? I can crouch. Hold shift to run, but remember, noise attracts attention. Oh. Even better. You can't get me if I can just phase through material. Maybe we shouldn't run. Only run when necessary, is what I'm to understand. It's using tools to squish people. Someone got crushed in all the panic by a bunch of Doritos. What the heck is that? Oh, it's rubble. I thought it was starting to make like a pile. It's able to like shoot quills. What the hell is this? What kind of dinosaur is this? I don't know of any dinosaur that does that. Impaled body. They were impaled with 2 spears? Whatever these are. My God. I better find a way around. Well, I'm trying. I'm backing up. Stench coming off of this is unbearable. I mean, it's only been an hour. Decomp can't happen that quick. So it just smells like a lot of blood. Maybe I could crouch. Press C to get in here. I was using control. What's the superior crouching button? Let me know. A person. This person's alive. Surely they've been cohorting with the creature. Why are you the only one that's alive?
Help me.
You're on your own.
Wait. Be quiet. I think it's here. Oh, God!
See, you probably shouldn't have been in front of that hole. They were dragged through this hole that I can't crawl through. I'm too much of a big boy. Big munchies, served with a smile. And here I thought this was supposed to have Happy Meals. He took 2 of these spears. Hopefully the one in his head got him first. I'm shocked at how much I can, like, interact with, everything. Need to find the key. It should be nearby. I'm hearing something. I think it's a radio. You got the key? He's pinned up. Nope. You got the key? We're just eating lunch.
This is an important message. You are near Dayton County.
I'm not seeing... Oh. Back office key. Why is the back office key over here?
Further instructions. This is not
Though, as of right now, this feels like the safest room to be in. Use the staff room key. Maybe we close the door? No? Okay. How foolish of me. Why did I have a tune play? The computer was left on amidst all the panic. You know what that means. Destroy all the evidence. Attendance log. James is in, Max is in, Sally is in, Josh is out. Something about his dad's work having a big day today. Josh's dad did it. Okay, so I make the same amount of noise crouching. Oh, that's a tree. So this is the other side. I'm assuming, yeah. It went to town, I'll give it that. I mean, nobody left behind, right? It's consistent in its job. I have a single shot gun. I don't feel like I have a lot going on for me. That pavilion looks like a good area to place bait. Yeah. I still think I'm the bait, though. Which I'm concerned about. I hear it coming. Hide. Hide where? Oh. This doesn't feel like I'm hiding. It's making everything go red. It's also taking its time. I thought it was faster than this. That's not a dinosaur. Okay, let's make these shots count. I can't run away from it. Two shots. Where you think you're going, huh? Don't you want to finish your prime rib?
We have a pediatrician on the line.
I think I need more than a pediatrician.
Paleontologist, Captain.
Okay, that might be a bit
Got
better.
Baby, trying to help in any way I can.
Doctor, there are these spears everywhere. There are people in
It knows how to use tools.
What you've described sounds like a specimen from the Triassic period, 252 million years ago.
Well, it's right now
The
ago.
Venator, the spear hunter.
I never heard of it, but then again, I'm not a huge dinosaur guy.
I'm sorry. Spear hunter?
That is exactly the reason it should not be here. It should never be here.
I mean, it is a dinosaur. That's kind of the big tell,
It
right?
grows large keratin quills in layered sheaths in the throat and ejects them via muscle contraction.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Aim for its neck. It's vulnerable. And it might prevent the Venator from launching more spears.
I mean, I shot it in the face. That's kind of like the neck. That's adjacent to the neck.
You heard the lady. Place another one of those ribeyes and obliterate that son of a bitch. Over and out.
Now that we know what it is, though, couldn't we get, like, backup or something, you know? It feels like sending one man feels a bit rough. I don't know if I should run. So far, everything's been feeling a little scripted. But I'm sure the moment I do that, things are gonna go south. Banish. Banish the witch. Interesting. Fresh catch. Not time to play. Bunker 73, Cold War ghosts, sign me up, but now's not the time. Bunker 73, I prefer the sequel. Bunch of fun. There's a lot of stuff to interact with. There's a lot of 73. They say this is the scariest game in the arcade. Maybe this is where we have to hide. It seems weird that there's a divot there. Oh, nope. I have to shoot it in the neck. I gotta make it count. Does this count as a neck shot? I'm just shooting it in the face, but its mouth was wide open. How does that not count as a neck shot if I'm shooting it in the mouth? I can't go there. Yeah, there is a big goo pile in the way. I don't need to go in there. I don't need to use the toilets yet. Yesterday's newspaper. Scientists at the Dayton Particle Research Group are preparing for the next phase of their high-speed particle collision trials, slated for early Thursday morning. We're entering uncharted territory, said Dr. Jack Weston, senior physicist on the project. Under the right conditions, the collisions could briefly create scenarios with the potential to fold time. When asked if the experiment was safe, Dr. Reeves simply replied, "We wouldn't be running it if it wasn't." The rest of the newspaper is torn up. Oh no, the newspaper got eaten by the dinosaur. Is that a... Okay, well, I was kind of right. I thought it was a man. It was a cutout. That's just conveniently placed. Here we go. Freaking Kyle is hoarding snacks in the ventilation shaft next to our store. Yesterday, Abby caught him crawling out there with Cheez-It dust all over him. Who does this? We hid the screwdriver he uses to get in there. If you need to find it, we've hidden it behind one of the store's arcade cabinets. I'm assuming I'm gonna need it. Too bad. I'm too big to see it. Screwdriver acquired. I can use this to open the access shaft hatch. This one? Define access hatch. I mean, I got it. I guess... Okay. Yeah, you keep honking.
Hearing shots in there. Lord above, tell me you ain't dinner time.
Not yet. I have to
Stop calling me.
It's out for me.
Well, we have new info you'll want to hear. Handing the walkie-talkie to the dino lady.
Good news and bad news.
Don't shoot the neck.
The bad news, you won't be able to kill it yourself. You'll need to lure it out. The good news...
What are you talking about?
I think I know how we can do that. Only female Hastovenators have the biological ability to grow quills. And now everyone in the mall is dead, this is the ideal nesting place.
To get to the goddamn point, there's a garden store downstairs.
And it's the ideal humidity and environment for nesting. If you take one of its eggs, you'll be able to lure it out of the mall.
Why do we need to lure it out of the mall?
Then, God willing, we'll gun the fucker down.
You could do that
We have the
now.
floor plans for the mall. There should be an access shaft in the upstairs area you're currently at, which will lead you in the right direction to the garden store. Let us know when you're there. Over and out.
Sounds like a terrible idea. I don't need to go in there. I don't know if I should follow it. Okay, nope. Nope, not going in there. Can I go in here? No. It's got to be the shaft somewhere. Or is the shaft in... Oh, there it is. See, we figured it out. We just had to walk around. Use screwdriver. I could live in here now. Live in here for the next 100 years, some would say. Hello. Okay. I'll be sliced to pieces if I climb through that. I'm sure he'll survive. Well, I'm not a huge fan of this. Why'd I fall on my back? I knew I needed to drop. I don't like the idea of grabbing an egg.
Coming in. I found the egg.
Okay.
It looks like
take
there's
it
more than
and
one.
run.
If you take a left out of that store, you'll get to a staff corridor which takes you out of the hellhole. Me and the boys will be waiting on the other side. We'll shoot that fucker down or die trying.
I wish you the very best.
Sounds
Run as
like we're
fast as you can.
gonna die.
And give that goddamn reptile some lead in the face while you're at it. That should slow the big fucker down.
Did I not already?
Over and out.
I really don't like this plan, mostly because I'm the one doing it. Hasta Venator egg acquired. No going back now. Time to leave. Run! I have a lot of running to do. Too much running, some would say. Oh, I can make it. I thought this was it. I don't know where I'm going. Why is this so lengthy? Get me out of here! No! Shoot it! How come your guns did better than my gun?
Oh, Jesus, Mother Mary. Well done, boys.
It was just some guy in a suit. Hey, can I get up now? Can I leave? Can I retire? 2 hours later. We put it in a museum. Oh no, we're keeping the egg, is what we're doing our own Jurassic Park. I'm assuming. We're doing something with the egg. DPRG. I can't read the rest. Dayton Particle Research Group. I think it was. That's what it was. This is what they were planning the whole time. Blood Mall. That was a great game. Yeah, definitely very enjoyable. Tense as well. It's surprisingly well made for, you know, for being very scripted. It still has a very tense situation. Obviously, the ending was the most tense, where you have to sporadically turn around and try to shoot. Yeah. I can't wait to see more things from Ollie Hall. Originally created for Dinosaur Jam 2025. The Hasta Venator will return. But if you are interested in checking out Blood Mall for yourself, maybe there's some things that I missed, some notes, or if you're just interested in some of the future Ollie Hall games that are going to be made, there'll be a link down in the description below where you can support this game, the dev, you know, leave some comments, some good reviews, things like that. Or you can leave some comments on this channel. Let me know what you think about the game. I'd love to hear your opinion about this game. Things like that, you know, what are you looking forward to for maybe some future Ollie Hall games? I would like to think that they're going to continue Blood Mall to some extent. Maybe Blood Lab. Because it seems like, I mean, come on, it looks like it's leaning more towards the Jurassic Park thing where, you know, the egg grows up and things happen to the lab, things like that. But, hey, you never know. And I'd be interested to check out a future update of maybe a sequel or something like that. But if you want to support this channel, feel free to like the video, share it around, of course leave a comment, and of course if you haven't already, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and you know, we're reaching new goals every time, and you can be a part of those new goals. Every little bit helps, even if you might not think that it does, and you're just one person, you know, that can go a long way. So feel free to do your part if you enjoy this content and subscribe. And hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.